Hi boys and girls, I'm here to do the directed drawing with the book that we just read, Tiny T-Rex. So we are going to attempt to draw our main character in our story, Tiny T-Rex. So let me put the camera on the whiteboard and you can follow with me. I'm going to start with our Tiny T-Rex's head is kind of like a rectangle with rounded edges. Then I'm going to come down from the middle of the bottom of his head and make a swooping line, just like that. Kind of like a U. And then I'm going to come from the corner of his head, swoop up and connect those. I'm going to put some spikes on Tiny's back. And then I'm going to draw a curved line right there for his leg. And another curved line on this side. Some toes. If you want to erase that line, you can, but you don't have to. And then I'm going to give him his little tiny arms. I'm going to add like 3 little fingers to him like that. And I'm going to make his cute little face. In the book, he actually had 2 spots on his tail. And he had a big smile with 2 little teeth. And he had the cutest eyes. So there's Tiny. Now remember, in the story, so cute, I'm gonna add some little details here. In the story, Tiny wanted to hug his friend Pointy. We are going to write a sentence and you're going to think of something else that Tiny might want to hug. So we are going to write, Tiny wants to hug blank. Tiny wants to hug, and then blank, you're going to fill it in. So 5 words. Now remember, Tiny is his name and it's the beginning of a sentence, so it has to be capital. Tiny, T-I-N-Y. Tiny, and a finger space, want. Now remember, want is one of our popcorn words. And it doesn't have a song, so it's just one of those words we have to know how to spell. But I'm actually going to write wants with an S at the end. Tiny wants, W-A-N-T-S. Tiny wants to. Remember 2? 2 is written with a T and then an O. 2. Wants to hug. Now hug is a tap and blend word, so let's tap it. G. What sound did you hear first? H. U. G. G. Wants to hug. Now, I ran out of space, so I'm going to put my next word down here with a period. So in the story, Tiny wanted to hug Pointy, his friend. Now I want you to make up something else Tiny might want to hug. Remember, he practiced hugging a ball. He practiced hugging a cactus. He practiced hugging an ice cream cone. So what is something else he can either practice hugging or that he might want to hug next? Maybe he wants to hug his mom, his dad, his brother, his sister, his friend. Maybe he wants to practice hugging a chair or a tree or a stuffed animal. This is where you get to be creative and fill in your own ideas. And if you guys want to see, if you want to color Tiny, this is what color he was in the story. He was like a greenish blue color. So cute. And his little spots were red. All right, can't wait to see what you come up with. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.